Greetings Shadow Raiders, Skrupcie here and this is Raid Shadow Legends free to play. Today I will be doing something new for me, because I will be pulling some shards during the CVC and will try to get Kaldor, one of the faction unity champion which is currently available in the portal. Usually this champion is not available, as most faction unity champions, you need to target them at the specific time. Yeah, so let's try. So Kaldor, why I decided to try to get him. So generally very unique champion with pretty good ratings overall, all above 4, but generally that's you should not consider looking into the champion, just look to the skills and judge them by yourself. So he's bringing two very important debuffs, so decrease defense and weaken, so that's great. He's also A1 AoE skill with stun, so crowd control champion. Got some poisons and continuous heals, also perfect veil. Those mechanics are pretty complex, but kinda cool. And will be getting a lot of additional effects if you will get him in the team composition with other Sylvan Watchers. I was blessed to have a little bit, Sylvan Watchers champion, so nice, crazy killing machine for the life arena. We've got Glaycat, amazing champion, and also Firol. I was showcasing those two recently in my videos. I've got also Leminici with 5-star soul, so this was a free login champion. Yeah, so we've got something to work around, so if we can get Kaldor here, that will be interesting. Hold up guys, now it's perfect time to click on my link in the description to get free Narma as well as 3 more insane free epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and then install, click on the link in the description and register with brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get free Narma right after the sign up, as well Anax, Uugo and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. Click on my link right now. And let's crush it. Additional reason why I decided to do that as a free-to-play, because recently I received from a raid a very generous promo code that gave me a lot of shards, so I've got pretty big bank of sacred shards, 29, so I think we can use some of them. And yeah, we are still free to play because I haven't paid anything for that, so which is great. Yeah, so we'll try to burn some of those shards, maybe even some voids, because here there is an Amber Heart, which is great champion for Chimera. And generally I'm working pretty hard on Chimera teams and I would like to get some champions to help me with that. So this will be great addition to the account, so let's select her. And yeah, we also got clan versus clan and we need some help, so maybe I can add some points here. We need a lot. So before we'll jump to the shard opening, so I would ask you to increase my chances to get better champions by hitting that like button, that for sure will help. I already know that from the previews when I got Leonardo, which is great, so thank you for that. And yeah, also big thanks for Raid for supporting this account to give some a little bit more shards. Let's go. Okay, so let's start with some voids, so I think I will burn them all. We do not have any boosted chances in terms of 2x's, so we only got the progressive chance. So let's see if today is the day. Okay, yeah, rares, they are usually the stuff that we are getting on those days if they are not boosted chances, so we are expecting to see a lot of them. But anyway, we will try. At least we'll have some fun. So not big expectations, but you know, sometimes you need to risk a little bit to try to get what you want, and generally what you need for your account. So let's see if we can hit gold. This is 0.05% chance to get legendary. Okay, 2 more slots, 1, okay, not much, so only rare, so yeah, usual stuff. Okay, so now let's dip to the sacred shards. How many will I open? I don't know, depends what we will get. If we'll get some other good legendary champions, that will be great. So Kaldor is on the progressive chance, he's selected, so let's go. Let's see what we can get today. If you will hit general legendary, it will be great, because this is only 6% chance. Yeah, but we'll need to try. At final point. Yeah, this is just a game. Okay, Magnar, great champion. First we got Sinetia, also amazing. So I've got Magnar build, so this will be empowerment for sure. He's hitting like crazy, very useful in the Curse City. Nazana, I think I also build this champion, very good. AoE on 2 skills, good for crowd control and generally very useful in the Curse City. Let's continue. Okay, Basilisk, another champion that I already built. Yeah, AoE on A1, very useful, so I will be trying to use him in a few places. Besides that, yeah, I got the stun, so crowd control champion. Let's continue. Okay, Leech. Yeah, okay, Leech. You can fuse him for the Razin. We've got Broodlord. Yeah, provoking, good protector probably. Yeah, I was not planning to build this champion, but maybe in the future we'll see. Okay, let's see the first gold. Okay, 22. Teshada, a reviver as I remember for the barbarians. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see this gold. Corpse collector. Okay, let's continue. Pretty old champion. Not on my build list. We've got once again Baltus. I see this champion so often. Let's continue. We need to see the first gold. Parsalas. Old champions. Okay, let's see. Pitless one. Another very old champion that I'm not planning to build. Oh boy, oh boy. We are pulling a lot of shards today. Vironen the Silken, okay. Reviver for the Sylvans. Yeah, I've got better Reviver, but she is quite good if you need Reviver. Fane. A pretty good champion for the clan bosses, because she brings a lot of debuffs, poisons that are quite useful there. Yeah, we're going pretty deep, so we want to see first gold. Sineshal. Okay, it's good to have this champion back, because I think I fed him to other champions. It happens. Okay, this one is pretty new champion. I'm not sure if I got him. Narox. Decrease speed, ally protection with counterattacks, provoke reflect damage. Okay, why not? Okay, we are going pretty deep. Okay, so I'm not sure. Is it normal on the CVC that you're going so deep? Anyway, let's continue. Fane. Okay, let's continue. This is Dwarf attack damage dealer. I think there are some better options. Fang Cleric. Okay, sorry. Reviver. Yes, for the Dark Elves. Okay, we are going pretty deep, so we still do not see any gold for so many shards. Quarang the Crow. Yeah, nothing interesting here. He places a lot of buffs, right? And some healing shields. Yeah, could be useful at some places, but he's not on my list. Champions to build. And we are still opening shards and we are not getting anything. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so Dirk the Hungerer. So we got a lot of revive. Yes, I remember this champion. Where is the gold? Okay, finally we got the gold and this is Raz. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. Should I continue? Because that's funny. Okay, so we hit the first legendary champion. I think it's time to hit another one. Yeah, let's go. We got still 9. I'm not planning to go for the next fusion, or maybe for a couple next fusions, because, you know, you can decide how you want to play. I'm looking for very specific champions here, so let's try. Okay, so Husk, Clan the Shrike, both good champions. I think Husk is built on this account, so let's continue. So empowerment. Let's continue, and we got Delaja. Yes, so this champion is on my to build list, so this will be an empowerment. Why not? Finally, I was waiting for this champion so long. So Aox the Remember. Yeah, that's crazy. So this is one of the epic that I was looking for. Generally, he's great because he can increase the duration of random debuffs when he's attacked. And finally got this champion. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the legendary that I got, but this epic I'm much more, you know, pleased. Okay, so some version. Okay, and we've got... Oh, Lord Champfort. Interesting. I was thinking about this guy because he have some interesting... If I see it right, this one... Oh no, that's not this guy. That's the different one. Yeah, decrease attack and decrease accuracy. That's not the champion. Okay, so Helior, I think that was a different champion that I was looking for, but okay, that's good. We got a new legendary, Lord Champfort, welcome on the account. So what we get here, decrease defense, big version, decrease accuracy, decrease attack, okay, and decrease speed. Oh, that's a lot of debuffs. Interesting. And the HP base, so probably will be easier keep him alive. Let's continue. I got even more boosted chance to get Kaldor, okay, like the Queen, whatever. Can we hit another gold? I hope we can hit another gold with this last shard. Okay, and unfortunately, Gorlos, decreased defense champion for the demon spawns. But that's not all, because Kaldor is also available on the Ancient Shards, and we've got plenty, almost 200. I think we can buy a little bit more to have 200, but let's try to hunt him from the Ancient Shards. So let's go. They will go to the reserve vault because I'm running out of space, so let's try with blue shards. So the chance to get legendary here is very low, so we will be seeing a lot of blue champions, but yeah. Anyway, that is what it is. But we need to use our resources if we want to get what we need. Okay, so rares. It's hard to say anything about rares at this level of account. So generally everything is, yeah, whatever. Just like chickens, right? Okay, if we got any good epic, that will be also good. Okay, not really. Nothing interesting here so far. Well, let's continue. We see a lot of blue. Let's continue. Plenty of space, you got plenty of shards, so this feels a little bit different than usual free-to-play. So you can open like thousands of shards, crazy. Grudge the Mangler, he was on my to-build list, but he fell off. And he's no longer on this list. Crazy to say that. Okay, oh, we got legendary, and this is... Oh, really? I didn't expect that. Trunda. This is new champion for this account. Okay, so she's famous from her A2. Will I be building Hydra team with the Trunda? I don't know, maybe it will be fun, but maybe I'll use her for other different purposes. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm happy with this. So this is new champion on the account. Nice. Okay, let's continue. This is not Kaldor. We want Kaldor. Trunda is mech. Let's go for Kaldor. That was... I'm not sure if that was Mercia. I have no idea. Okay, Mordecai, Allure, that's great. The two great champions. On my account, Allure is not even built because I don't need her. There's so many champions in this game that generally you need only few to make the right job at the right time. That's interesting, right? So all of we see this will be a food. Okay, Vergis, very good champion. Ruella, great. At least we see some epics for empowerments. Okay, another epic. Romero. I think I recently fed her somewhere. Some epics are really outdated, or maybe they are not fitting in any team compositions. Deathless. Okay. So far I cannot say nothing because I never tried this champion. We're getting some epics, that's good. Okay, we got this bear is quite useful. I'm still using this black bear, a defense-based damage nuker, and generally because I have a pretty high soul for him. Football, look into this champion, but probably we'll need to. The time will come. There's a lot of champions coming here. I'm still clicking this button and this button is still available, so it means that we got shards. Interesting, right? Okay, can we hit another gold? Rockbreaker, very good champion. I'm pleased with this one, but you need to build him correctly. Maybe I will need to do a special episode about this champion. Okay, only rares. Let's continue. It still feels a little bit different. Almost 2 years on free-to-play and never did that on the CVC. Never. This is my first time. That's crazy. Different experience. Okay, and still no second gold. Let's try to hit one more gold, please, and we can call it a... Okay, the button is not available. It means we are done. And few more single pulls, so let's do this quickly. So we are burning to 0. Generally, if you want to hit something today, let's hit it today. Because generally this champion is only available for 24 hours, so do not have a lot of time to do that. That's great. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll see some gold in 2 more shards, right? I will not be using primal shards, so that's for sure, because they are too much valuable for me at this level, because yeah, chance to get mythical champion is, I think, much higher than just getting the Kaldor here. Yeah, so we'll quit with that. For now, yeah, so I burned a lot of shards. Let's take a look to the index and see what new is there. Okay, so index we've got 4 red dots. It means from Bannerlords we got Lord Chamford. That's new, that's great. From Sacred Order, yeah, that was interesting because I've got Hope, first copy, which is great. Okay, from the Lizardman we've got Aox, that's the great stuff here. From, I think, not only Lizardman. Okay, we've got Razin, yes, that very great champion that you can fuse. So now I will never fuse Razin, and he will be still available in my summoning portal. And then we'll have another red dot in the dwarf, so this is Trunda. Ah, that's great. That will be crazy to build her. Okay, so let's check CBC. Currently we've got some points. Yeah, let's check what I managed to do. So almost 250,000 of points, so I jumped from like 70 or 90, something like that, so that was a lot of points. Yeah, so generally that's what you probably expect when you see those high numbers the first day, so it means that someone pulled a lot of shards. Generally that's the results of those things. So no Senna for me today, no Kaldor for me today, but we've got other champions that we will be working with. So thank you for watching. I hope this was quite interesting one. Generally, for sure, new experience for me. Just burning everything to zero, almost everything, not primal shards. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you next one. Cheers.